Virgo. Welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me. This is greatly appreciated, love, and it's definitely not taken for granted. We're going to be diving into the cards as per usual to see what messages they are for you today. I do hope all is well with you. So we're going to be getting three cards from the symbol deck. The first card is Shadow, Fire. Virgo, what's going on here? Shadow, Fire. And your third one is Stormy. Ah, what's going on here? There is something that is in the dark here. The shadow is a number 43. So I'm feeling like there is something in the dark. There is something that you might not be revealing or might not be revealed to you. But the fire coming in, what I'm getting with the fire is to purge, is to do a level of cleansing here. You've been going through some stormy energy. There is some challenges that you might be facing here, Virgo, with a stormy fire and shadow. So there is something that is not clear, something that needs to be purged and cleared out of your energy, of your life experience. This is a stormy situation here. This could be amongst family, friends, relationship, yet take it as it resonates. So I'm feeling where there's an energy, there's a battle. It might be for some of you, it has to do with himself, while for others, it definitely might be, as I said, depends on what dynamics, if a family dynamics or a friend dynamic. Some of you is a workplace dynamic. Yeah. 43, 27, and 21. This could be significant to you. Something is in the shadow. Might be, predominantly Virgo, what I'm feeling with the shadow energy here. It is calling for you to come out of the shadows. And it's not necessarily mean that you're really hiding anything, but it's for you to present yourself to the world as who is it that you are authentically. You might be very timid, you might be very shy, you might be very, really not too optimistic as to how is it people going to embrace you. I'm also feeling and hearing that there is some fire that you have within you that you need to kind of not to stop to quench it. Because you see, you have gone through some experiences that really afforded you to step into in your authority. Let's find. Do I have the book here? Let's see if I have the book for sure. Let's see here for those. Give me a minute. Here we go. So let's look at shadow here for the Virgo. For the three, and I'm not feeling like this is something, the shadow energy, I'm not feeling as if there is something that's been hidden from you. I'm feeling like you are asked to come out of the shadow here. 43. It says here, what is hiding in the dark? What is it that you are afraid of or don't want to see? This card comes to tell you that all cannot be in the light because there must be a balance. Exploring the beast requires you to confront those unhealed parts of self, those aspects you deem unworthy or unloved. You see what I'm saying here? What I was feeling is as if you want to come to present your authentic self, but you're not too sure how is it that others is going to accept you. It says here, let me just read this again. It says, exploring the beast requires you to confront those unhealed parts of yourself, those aspects deem unworthy or unloved. The time is now to bring light into those unusual, concealed spaces so they may be healed appropriately or vanished forever. The shadow or the hidden beast is not evil, just misunderstood. So I'm feeling like there's an aspect of you that you kind of quench, that you kind of keep in the shadows, that you kind of, persons might say, um you're too forthright, for want of a better word. It's as if you feel if you're too confrontational, um and this could be anything surrounding any other thing that you might be, you as your authentic self, others might deem as evil or dark or negative. It is just that it is just misunderstood. And I'm feeling like your spiritual guides are asking you at this time is to blaze a fire, is to come out blazing. Yeah, come out of the shadow because the fire produces light here. You see, you have gone through some stormy experience in life, stormy experience in life that kind of dampen you, that kind of push you in a corner, that did not want you to really express yourself holistically. And this is what I'm feeling for you here, to really present yourself as who is it that you are. And whoever is not in alignment will fall away. And whoever is in alignment with you will gravitate or be magnetized to you. So it behooves you at this time, Virgo, to not to hide that part of you that you might feel as if that is not easily accepted. You know, be who you are, and who's supposed to accept you, who's supposed to embrace you, who's supposed to, you know, encourage you to continue to be yourself will be magnetized to you. So let's get some tarot cards out here, Virgo. This is a very deep reading here. Is it that person say that you're confrontational? Is it that person say that you're too? Because you have some person who's saying that what they call it, like you want all I's dotted and all T's are crossed. You're too meticulous. You're too, you can never please everyone, Virgo. This is what I want you to really understand, overstand at this juncture, is that you can't please everyone. And with that being said, it is for you to live your authentic life. It's for you to be you unapologetically and continue to move through this dimension and this space that you're now at. Because what is it you're going to do? Because compromising who is it that you are so as to make others feel comfortable? No, this is not what is it that you're called to do here, Virgo. Okay, I'm taking these two cards. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse. So you're letting go this heavy burdens, and I'm feeling like in the past you really avoided you really avoided coming out of the shadow. You try to. It's as if you're walking on eggshells around people, and you're trying not to hurt people feelings here. We have the Ace of Cups. One more card, please. Yeah. So what I'm getting from you with this overall energy here is like Virgo. There is some heavy situation because we have storm in here. There is some heavy situation that you're called to let go of. Heavy situation as it relates to this overall energy is the situation as it relates to you not allowing yourself to be who is it that you are, trying to please others. There's a people pleasing energy I'm feeling. I know this reading might be a bit touchy, but nonetheless, in order for us to rise, we have to address our shadow side. And the shadow side is not necessarily evil, as the book said, it's just misunderstood. And you're moving out of this stormy energy. You're moving out of, because you see, when you try to diminish yourself, when you try to suppress yourself and to suppress who you are authentically, then is it that you want, that you're hopeful? It's as if it has been restricted. It cannot come in easily or effortlessly because what you are attracting is not necessarily who you are. Yeah, when you're able to present yourself to this dimension, to this world, unapologetically as to who is it that you are, given that you're not doing this is not hurting anyone or harming anyone, then everything that is in line with who is it that you are authentically will be magnetized to you. You have been trying to avoid this with the tower being in reverse. You have been how you try to avoid this is try to quench, diminish who you are. If that energy has, like try to live up to others' expectation, try to live up others um validation. This is what you have tried to do. And I'm hearing spirit say, no more Virgo. The time it come that who don't like you, they just don't like you. Who is it that embrace you? They will embrace you. Because you see, you want genuine love. You want genuine acceptance here with the Ace of Cups being here. This is something that you're going to have to work on, you see, because you see, for some of you over the years, you have really been let me just say it like how it coming because I try to fix it up and spirit is saying, say it. You've been a people pleaser. You try to please people. You try to, to some extent, because you're trying to please people, there's an energy of intimidation. It's as if you're intimidated to some respect that if you don't live up to certain expectation, others would not love you, others would not, would not embrace you. If that's the case here, yeah, that then those love and those relationship is not genuine, it's not authentic, it's conditional. But this is going to take some work for you to come out of the shadow. This is going to take some work for you to really embrace who is it that you are unapologetically and to move forward. You see, the fire is here to bring some light to a situation here. I want to look at this fire energy as well. So let's pick up on the fire energy here. Number 27. Light, creativity, divine purity, passion, and new opportunities. This element of fire can free you from boredom, clear karma, and give you the energy required to take action. You see what I'm saying? Be warned though, too much fire can also burn. So be mindful of utilizing this energy wisely by channeling it creatively. Meditate on the symbol with the assistance of candle to inquire creativity, motivation, and passion. So it's going to take some work here. And this fire is really coming in to purge and to purify the energies that you might have embraced that is not working for you, that is not working in your favor here. It's going to take some doing here with this, not with this Eight of Pentacles. Let's get a few more tarot cards out. So you're letting go, you're called to let go this heavy burden. Do not avoid towers. If people want to leave or, let them leave, because you see, their love is conditional here. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Cups. So you're called to release yourself from anything that wants to keep you bounded. Yeah. The Knight of Swords is a fast moving forward here. It's in the reverse. This is the energy of you really taking the time out to stick things out, to really see things come to fruition here. The Queen of Cups to me is the balancing of the energies, is the balance of how is it that you're presenting yourself to the world? Is it your authentic self? The Ten of Swords in reverse here is an energy of you moving out of anything that was holding you back, that was bounding you, that was allowing you to move forward authentically here. We have the Six of Swords. So you're moving forward. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Six of Swords here. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a fast moving forward, maybe with some messages here. I'm feeling like coming in to clarify the Ten of Swords. You're laying down these heavy burdens, yeah? And for some of you, you might feel as if that you want to move away from people. I'm hearing like Spirit is saying to stay in the fire, stay in the situation, stick out this storm. Because sometimes it's called for us not to avoid anything, It's for us to really be able to stand firm in a situation so as for us to overcome them. Because you see, when you do that, then it's as if you pass, you cross a threshold, You jump over hurdle, you jump over situation where in which you're not going to come back into that experience because you stuck it out. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here, so it's the balancing of these emotions, these troubles that you might have been avoiding. I'm feeling with the Queen of Cups being here is to reiterate the need for you to really balance out your energies and to see what is it serving you, what energies is serving you and what is not serving you, what energies you're putting out that is not really coming back to you in a way where in which is allow you to be yourself, to allow you to express yourself. Yeah, because you see genuine energy and love wants to come in and you're removing yourself from this 10 of swords energy coming in reverse. You're moving yourself from an energy that is not allowing this balance to come in here. Yeah, the eight of swords, the eight of pentacles with the six of swords here, you're moving towards working this energy out, working this situation out with yourself, moving out of this shadow energy, stay in the fire. I'm getting the energy of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego when they were thrown in the fire and they came out unburned. This is the energy I'm getting with this situation. It's to stick it out, stick out this storm here. It's going to take some work here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's to stick it out, but at the same time, you're moving away from, in the end, you're moving away from this situation into the realization of what is it that you want moving forward. In the realization of the necessity for you to embody who is it that you are, in its organic state, in your organic state. This is what you're moving towards, but it's going to cause for you to do some work here. Yeah? Let's get your final message here. This is a beautiful reading, Virgo. Be you all the way, Virgo. Be you all the way. And this could speak to us because you see, some of you try to measure up to people's perception. It might have to also deal with love where you're finding that your relationships don't last because you see, your authentic self is not being presented, you see. And you see, you really attract somebody that is not in alignment with who you are authentically. And by extension, it does not work, yeah? Let's get the final message here. Okay, you have two cards and I'll take them. One says activate earth. I'm seeing a portal here, beautiful energies. I'm seeing a portal here. Activate earth. Hold places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Trust where you are led. So you're asked to put trust in the energies that is asking you to move out of this shadow energy where you're not able to be your authentic self. Here it says messenger, serious energy, bring harmony and balance. Exactly. Bringing harmony and balance back into your experience. I want you to see that there. That's a beautiful card. Let's see what it says here. Messenger. Let's find out what messenger is saying here. Messenger. So number 92. Messenger, you are part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetime to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, Sirius, often appearing at a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love. What did I say about pure love, honest love? Pure love, and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we are all connected We're all connected, and that the masculine and feminine energy exists within us. So I'm feeling like what the messenger card is really saying, there is a masculine and feminine energy that needs to be balanced. And you coming out of the shadows, you really embracing who you are authentically, it's really, it's really bringing back the feminine energy back up to par. It's like the masculine is here, want to, want to, be accepted, want to, all of that. But you're bringing back up the feminine energy here by accepting who you are authentically, unapologetically, so as to balance out, so as to bring back balance and to bring back pure love in your life here. Do not avoid any tower here. You might lose some families, you might lose some friends, but at the end of the day, when you look back, you will see how is it that you're feeling more comfortable in your skin, you feel comfortable with yourself because you're not able to express yourself authentically, holistically, organically. And this is something that exudes positivity. This is something that allows you to exude assertiveness for you to move forward, not only in strength, not only in balance, but also in power. And this is what is the stormy seas that you have gone through that is not allowing you to learn that, listen, it is time for you to step forward. Yeah, this is the energy I'm getting from you, Virgo. This is a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here, and please do enjoy the rest.